Hello, welcome. Thank you all so much for joining me here. My name is Charity, and this message is for Scorpio. So this is going to be a you and them love reading. I'll have your cards on one side and your person's cards on the other. This could be somebody specifically on your mind, connected to, or coming towards you, depending upon your situation. I'm recording this message for the energies of April, but I do ask these readings to be timeless and give you something you need to hear when you need to hear it. So let's get into this. Spirit, what is the heart of the matter? What is Scorpio thinking overall about a connection or a potential connection right now? I'm going to lay the cards out here, but I'll hold them up as we talk about the energies. I am seeing, though, a Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Cancer energy could be significant, but there could definitely be some mutual feelings going on here. Maybe even someone reaching out and making an offer very soon with these energies, or wanting to talk, wanting to open up, wanting to express something. So what is going on in the daily life? Wow, you are curious about someone, Scorpio. What is happening in the heart space? How are you feeling? What intentions do you have towards a connection? And what is a potential outcome in the near future for whenever you are meant to hear this message? And wow, okay, there is that Two of Cups once again that we saw earlier, connected to the energy of what is on your mind, what you're setting your intentions for. We do have a Strength card on the bottom of the deck. Leo energy definitely could be gathering all that you are, all that you have, to take a step, to listen to your heart, and to just go for something, even if it doesn't make sense to everyone. Like, it feels like there's something you know in your heart. This might not even have to do with relationships. This might be something that you're passionate about, something you're excited about, could have to do with love, but it all comes from the same place. But there is something about listening to your heart, knowing what it is that you want, that you feel, that you sense more than anything else, and then gathering everything you have to go for it. So I like that. Okay, go ahead and get the cards out for the person on Scorpio's mind, the person thinking about Scorpio, the person coming towards Scorpio. What are they thinking? What are they thinking? What? Oh my goodness. Okay. Took a second for that card to like jump out. And I was like, boy, is this person feeling quiet? Are they taking their time? It was like my guides had to get me to exactly the right card and weren't afraid to wait a little bit, take a little time, because we have the Judgment card on both sides here. I definitely feel like there could be, and I just heard resurrection. Like, my goodness, somebody definitely might want to restore, revive, resurrect something with you. Obviously, if that's not your story, don't even worry about it. But somebody does. It almost feels like they're coming back from, like, I know that's kind of crazy, like back from the dead. I don't know if somebody got really quiet, or if they pulled back, or if they were maybe going through some things, some heavy things. I know there are definitely times where I went through some illness in the fall last year. The year before, I had a really bad injury, and it was like I just had to pull in and just take that time to heal. And I felt like I was kind of losing touch with everything and everyone, but I had to do what it took to heal. And it almost feels like there could be that energy, and maybe that's something you're doing too, like something that needed to be just focused on and dealt with, but now it's like they're feeling more revived and more ready, and there is this desire to go for it. Lots of mirroring energy. Emperor on the bottom of the deck with two Judgment cards and an Emperor. Some of you could definitely be dealing with a strong soul connection here. But look at this. This is Strength energy. The Strength energy was on the bottom of the deck for you, and it's showing up here for your person paired with this Emperor energy. I mean, it definitely feels like there is somebody coming towards you that could have really taken some time to sort some things out, work on themselves, go through awakening, and figured out who they are, and they want this to happen. Wow. Okay. And we do have, look at this, now an Ace of Cups is showing up here. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, falling for you, interested in you, wanting to make an offer. Spirit, what is happening in the heart space here with this person? What intentions do they have towards a connection? And what is a potential outcome in the near future for whenever these energies are meant to unfold? 2 more cards. And wow, 1 more card. 1 more card. Boy, I mean, these are interesting energies. Definitely some death and rebirth going on here. Doesn't surprise me to see that in a Scorpio energy. As you all know, your Pluto energy is connected to Scorpio, which is all about death and rebirth, the death card in tarot. So those releases, and also Tower, for me as a reader, very much connected to Scorpio energy. It's showing up here in the middle of the deck. Like this is kind of peeking out. And then an 8 of Wands on the bottom. It's almost like something, and look at that. There's that death energy there. That is your energy, Scorpio, showing up. But it's almost like something could have shaken this person to the core. Something could have changed everything for them. Maybe meeting you, maybe if there was a difficulty between the two of you, or maybe some things that they need to deal with, sort out and release once and for all in their life so this can come together. But it feels like as they go through some sort of release, they're like awakening to what it is they really want and desire with you and how much they want to move forward. 8 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Sagittarius energy can be significant, but our 8 of Wands, it is forward movement. It is everything really beginning to flow. And it definitely feels like, you know, somebody could have sorted out some things. And it's like now they want, you know, to see, are you ready for this? Where can this go? What can happen? Almost feeling kind of anxious. And I just heard this took me forever. Like took them forever to have whatever realization they're having right now. And Scorpio, I feel like you're very much aware of all that is going on. With the Judgment card here in your mental space, it's like there is something that you definitely know. This is an energy of being aligned with divine, listening to your heart. It is a powerful turning point, is when everything begins to get better, to unfold. Your universe blows the trumpet and says, hey, the things that you've been waiting for, you've been hoping for, like this is the time. This is the moment. You could be even setting your intentions for something real, something genuine. And that is exactly what your universe is bringing in. Sometimes this can definitely represent soul contracts, strong soul connections. For me, with a soul contract, I just see that as someone that we agreed with, like our heart, our soul. We are infinite beings. I believe we go through multiple lifetimes. I believe that we connect with one another, even on the other side, in between lives and all of that. And I personally, it's something that I was very specifically shown, believe that we make agreements to come down into this lifetime and meet with people and connect with people and have experiences with them. And Scorpio, somebody is feeling like they were meant to meet you. Like this was meant to happen. And their universe is saying, okay, you know, you've had this meeting, you've had this awakening. Now this is the time. This is the time to move forward, because they also have the Judgment card on their side here. Something powerful, something intense, an incredible turning point. Everything begins to get better. You're both ready for things to get better. If there has been drama or challenges or delays, it's like you're both ready for things to just move forward. Your purse, I mean, you have a Page of Swords. Interesting, I almost said your person. So I do have to say the two of you could very much be curious about one another. Page of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy is that energy for me in a love reading of somebody who's doing their homework, somebody who could be holding back a little bit, taking their time. Sometimes it can be a little bit secretive, but all it is, it's a planning energy, setting your mind, deciding what you want to do, what you want to say, but kind of keeping your peace, keeping things, you know, to yourself until you really know, because you want a little more information. And I definitely feel like somebody could be feeling this way about you too. The two of you could be like looking at each other's social media at exactly the same time, thinking about one another. Like you could have even seen like a little, I don't know, like someone was online or like they hearted something like right when you got on, because you have the psychic connection, you're just thinking about each other at the same time. But with the Page of Swords, I definitely feel like you're interested. You want to know what is going on. If you are going to communicate or do something, say something. Your person in their daily life has the Five of Swords and the Strength card. That Strength card now this is the third time it has shown up. I don't know if July, August, the number 8 could be significant to some, but it's showing up in their daily life with the Five of Swords, Aquarius energy. Leo for our Strength card, as I mentioned. Five of Swords can be misunderstandings, hurt feelings, drama, anxious energy. I don't know if this is something that could have happened between the two of you. Swords are mental energy. It is thoughts, or is this person going around in circles in their mind? It can be feeling frustrated or guilty, or just, kind of over and done with pettiness. If there has been like drama in their day-to-day life, in family and friend groups and work and any of these things, it feels like this person is kind of over the pettiness of it. And I do feel like, when you are going to go all in with a Scorpio, you definitely have to be over and done with the petty things. You got to be ready for some depth and some real intensity, because Scorpio likes things real. Scorpio likes things genuine. We can't have this, the pettiness and and all of that. But they've got that Five of Swords clarified with a Strength card. So if there has been some like stuff going on in their day-to-day life, and I think we all have our share of things, I do feel like they want to have that strength and confidence to rise above all of that, because it does feel like this is somebody who is aware that if they want this turning point with you, if they want things to move forward, they're going to have to release some of that, just any of that like anxious or negative energy. And I feel like there's somebody who's genuinely working on that. In your heart space, you have the Three of Wands, Aries energy here. This is your ships coming in, Scorpio. This is something, seeing something on the horizon, something perhaps at times long awaited, but something that you are due, something that you are ready for, something that is coming towards you, because the energy that you have put into yourself, into your life, into your experiences, the messages, the signals that you have sent out into the universe have been heard, and your universe is bringing something towards you, something very positive. In your heart space, you definitely could be in that energy of feeling like this is coming towards you, but kind of waiting a moment to see, is this here? Is this real? Is this what I really want? And if it is, you are ready to dive in. Like you do want to explore this. You're ready to get out of your comfort zone and make things happen. There could be somebody you want to talk to, somebody you want to see, somebody you want to be with, and feeling like they are coming towards you. Let's go ahead and see what is going on, because it feels like a wish come true, and something, wow, that your heart has been waiting for. We have a Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So, sorry, not on the bottom of the deck. On the bottom of the deck, we have an Eight of Swords, Gemini energy here. Seven of Wands, some healthy boundaries, getting things in order. Eight of Swords is somebody who could be feeling stuck, like they can't take a step or make a move. So if there has been somebody who has been on your mind, but for some reason you feel like you have to wait, it definitely feels like you are both getting things sorted out in an order. The Seven of Wands, it's that Hero's card. It's that energy of taking a stand for what really matters. Saying no to things that don't serve so that you can move towards what it is you really want, what it is you're really passionate about. Somebody also could be getting some things sorted out in their life so that they can move towards you. In their heart space, they've got the Five of Wands. So another five energy that has to do with conflict, frustration, competition, and, sometimes this can be disagreement, sometimes this can be frustration, even anger. It doesn't have to be, but it's a conflicted energy, and it's in their heart space. More Leo energy here could be significant, but with our Five of Wands in the heart space, it definitely feels like somebody's having some personal battles. I mean, maybe some stuff was going on in their daily life, but the things that we attract, the things that we experience, they are often a reflection of what is is going on within. And so it's like you got to get to that, get to the heart of things and sort those things out in your heart in order for these, outward experiences to change. And it feels like this person is like all kinds of anxious in their heart space. Why are they, my goodness, so anxious? We have the Five of Pentacles. Somebody could be missing you like crazy. And here it is. Not surprised to see Page of Swords also peeking out in their cards. This person is thinking about you. They are looking at you. They are looking at your pictures if you have them. I just heard the word thirsty, which I don't normally get, especially in readings, but somebody, you could be looking really good, Scorpio. This person could definitely be thinking about you. With the Six of Wands, they want to impress you. They want this to come together. They definitely want this chance in this, success in this situation. We also have a Knight of Swords peeking out. That is a lot of mental energy. For me, this can be somebody who kind of wants to rush in, but it feels like they're kind of holding back a little because look at this energy in their heart space. A Five of Wands and a Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy here for a Five of Pentacles, but somebody who is feeling discouraged, like they aren't enough or they don't have enough, could be missing you like crazy. Let's just see one more thing. You know what? I'm going to grab my light seers. I haven't done this in a minute. I want to see why this person is feeling so conflicted. And I feel like, the Five of Pentacles can definitely show up when there are challenges like finances and things like that. It doesn't feel that way to me because we do have a Ten of Pentacles coming up here. I feel like this person is okay, but I think the loss they're having or what they're missing is you. Yeah. Eight of Cups. Somebody could have walked away here. Pisces energy. Eight of Wands, all they want is to move forward. We saw the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Wands, they're interested in you. They're attracted to you. They're drawn to you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I think you set this person on fire in ways you don't even know. But it does feel like somebody could have got quiet. Somebody could have gone in a different direction. Somebody could have taken a step back to get some things sorted out. And it feels like this person is feeling it. Like they are feeling it. Even if you were quiet for a day or, somebody didn't text back right away, because there's all this anxious energy and wanting to explore this, wanting to talk, they could be feeling very discouraged over perhaps a relatively small separation. Though in some cases, the two of you haven't talked for a while. That's not going to be all of you. Now, what I like, Scorpio, in your intentions is the Sun. You intend to be happy. No matter where this goes, you definitely intend some happiness. You want openness. You want something genuine. You want something warm. You are not looking for all the, the chaos and the conflict and the discouraged energy. You're definitely looking for the energy of somebody who is open and warm and genuine and shows up for you. I feel like you could also very much want to make someone happy or feel very happy around them or when you think of them. And honestly, I do feel like they want the same for you. In their intentions, we have the Nine of Cups, more Pisces energy, but with the Eight of Cups in their heart space, where somebody taking a little time to sort some things out, and it feels like both of you are in that energy. The Seven of Wands is an energy of somebody who's prioritizing, saying no to things that don't serve so they can take a stand for what matters, whereas the Eight of Cups, walking away from things that have not been emotionally fulfilling. And oh my goodness, in some cases, Scorpio, somebody is releasing something from their past that stood between the two of you, something that made them feel conflicted, maybe someone that made them feel like not enough, so that they could be fully free to move towards you, to have a beginning or a fresh start with you, or to really talk if anything was coming between the two of you, because you are the wish, you are the hope. And I'm looking at the potential outcome cards, seeing somebody go through some major release so that they can really move forward with you. Obviously, every one of you is dealing with something different. You got to take the things things in this message that speak to you, that resonate for you. But with our Nine of Cups energy, this is somebody who feels like you could be a wish come true. You could be all that they have hoped for. They also want to make you happy. They want to be around you. If they've taken some time to sort some things out, to release some things, this Eight of Cups is somebody who is walking away from things that haven't fulfilled, things that haven't satisfied, so that they can go looking for their ninth cup, their wish fulfillment, their 10th cup, their happy lasting connection. Somebody could have taken a little time and realized you are it. You are what they want. You are who they want to move towards. You are who they want to be with. We have 4 cards came out here for the potential outcome for you. Very interesting that we have a King and Queen of Pentacles. We also have a 2 of Wands and a 2 of Cups. 11-11 energy. Some of you could be seeing 1-1-1 with those 2 twos here. First of all, we're going to talk about these energies. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be significant, but regardless of sign, these are the energies of 2 people that want to be together in the here and now, in the physical, want to make things happen. 2 people that can build together, 2 people that can achieve and accomplish together, 2 people that if they make a commitment, they're willing to go all in. It feels like right in between this is a 2 of Wands, Aries energy there. Somebody holding the world in their hands. Somebody could be wanting to travel or offer you something. Somebody could be working on their success, their achievements, so they feel like they have more to offer. There could be some sort of distance between the 2 of you, physical or emotional, doesn't have to be. The 2 of Wands is somebody who, is planning, like wanting to partner up, wanting to get together, wanting to make things happen, but they haven't taken that step. But here you are in your heart space, ready to take some real steps, ready to move forward. But our final card is the 2 of Cups. And I just heard lasting love, lasting love. My goodness. I mean, some of you that this has been a while in the making, and you're aware and you're due, and you know that this is something that is meant to happen. Cancer energy here. But with our 2 of Cups, we're definitely looking at the energy of somebody that feels for you what you feel for them, somebody who reciprocates your feelings, somebody who wants this one-on-one. They don't want anything or anyone to stand in between the 2 of you. And I just heard any more. So I definitely feel like some of you have definitely had some challenges and some things that have, caused maybe drama or difficulties between you, but they don't want anything between you. Because look at this. We have a 2 of Pentacles, which can be somebody needing to make a decision. A 10 of Swords, which is a total release, let go once and for all. And a 10 of Pentacles, which is taking things to the next level. So it feels like somebody had a decision to make. Their universe is guiding them with the Judgment card towards a choice, towards a powerful choice, towards forward movement. They have been maybe playing it safe a little bit with this 2 of Pentacles, focusing on their day-to-day, focusing on their work, but the emotions, the feelings have been getting stronger. Capricorn energy here, Gemini for our 10 of Swords, Virgo for our 10 of Pentacles. But you know how I said that we have some death and rebirth energy going on? A 10 of Swords is a total release, a total let go. It is somebody who's come to the end of themselves and the end of overthinking, the end of the anxiousness, and they realize they can't go on any longer the way they are. Something's got to give, something's got to let go, and something's got to be released. It's like some sort of major release is, look at this, leading to a 10 of Pentacles with Scorpio. A 10 of Pentacles, a King of Pentacles, a Queen of Pentacles. It's like a physical manifestation of a lasting, serious, fulfilling connection and commitment that you know in your heart you're ready for. And this person has been just working towards this. It feels like for longer than you even know. But it seems like whatever needed to be sorted out, whatever needed to be released, whatever needed to be put in the past is over and done with, because this is somebody that feels like you are it. You are the one. You are the happiness. You are the home. You are the person that they can get serious with. And now all they want to do is offer you something true, something real, something lasting, something loving, and something very, very clear. Like, I just feel like somebody just wants to say it. They just want to say, hey, Scorpio, you're it, and that's all. So that is the message I have for you. I do hope something in here spoke to everyone who is guided. If you enjoyed the message, please put a like. If you haven't subscribed, I would love if you would. Hype, comment, let me know if you like the videos. If you want a personal reading, of course, because these are collective, focused on your situation. CharityJanice.com, my website, is in the description. And I also have a link if anyone would like to donate and support the channel. It would mean a lot to me. You can find that at the top of my website or on my YouTube channel. I love you guys. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you soon.